Hello there everybody, welcome back for some more South Park, The Stick of Truth. And in the last episode, we happened to finish off the Tower of Peace side quest mission dealie. And holy shit is my game still loading, and apparently this stuff's still here, even though it's been like a week since I last played this. Another little cool tidbit that doesn't really kind of affect you guys by any means is every time you start up the game, well, it plays the jingle from like whenever an episode starts up. So that's definitely a pretty cool, unique little deal. It's every time you start up the game, not every time that, you know, it's like a different day or whatever. It's none of that. Which, I mean, that would have been pretty cool, but I definitely like the idea of like every time you start up, that's when it's like, you know what? We're going to make it like a brand new episode, which is totally a fucking tight thing. So now I need to figure out what we need to do next. Because we already looked at that. Yeah, we saw that shit. Oh yeah, the bowling. Okay, let's see here. What are our quests? We still gotta get Tweek. Well, we gotta go to Kenny's house first. We gotta do all the man-bear pig stuff. The homeless, that's just over time. Big game hunting is over time as well. We need to go find Jesus. That's another thing we gotta do. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that out of the way. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get most, if not all, of these kind of small side quests out of the way. So that way, during the main part of the game, I don't have to worry about most of that. Now, some people are probably going to get pretty pissed off at me for doing this. But at the same time, it's my channel, so I do what I want, bitch. But no, like, seriously, I'm one of those guys that if there's like a bunch of side quests to do, I'll do them all at once before I even continue on with the main story. It's just because side quests kind of help me level up. And when they help me level up, you know, it's like I'll level up just enough to where the main story where I can just have a decent good time to fight through it. Now, of course, the side quests in this game are typically harder than the main story anyway, I think. They have a lot of side quests that are harder than what we normally would be doing. But, I mean, there are some instances where there's going to be something difficult in the main line of the main game. But as it stands right now, that's going to be a while before we get there. The hardest side quest, in my opinion, has to be probably Al Gore's. And I say Al Gore for a reason, because I'm not going to exactly tell you what's going to happen with him, but let's just say that his side quest is going to get a little bit more difficult later on. And it's just going to become kind of a pain in the ass. I'm going to try and make sure that Butters doesn't die on me, because that would not be very good. Okay, and that takes care of these two, so let's get them out of the way and continue on back to the church. Now, of course, I'm probably going to end up running out of side quests anyway, but that's okay. My thing is, like, it's not necessarily my fault that they put the side quest here. It's not my fault that they made it to where, you know, the side quests are so easy to gather. And there are going to be quests later on that we have to come back for, and we could even possibly miss out on. Now, again, I said it before, but I'll say it again. If I miss out on anything at all, then, oh well, so be it. You know, it's just, it's fine with me. It's no big deal, really. Okay, let's see. I know Jesus is around here somewhere. There he is. So yeah, he's going to start up here first. And then we got to find him again. As he said right now, he said you got to find him again. So now we need to go back to Priest Maxie, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I have to run all the way back there just to talk to Maxie and then come all the way back. Oh great, now we got a new message from Kevin. Alright, well anyway, let's continue on. Go back to Maxie, because he's like right over here anyway, so he's not too far. It's just a pain in the ass to do.
For many find Jesus only to lose him later, but the soul that does not abandon its search will surely be rewarded with his company. Remember that.
Okay, now let's head on back to find Jesus again. And apparently my fucking gain was a little high, because I noticed that my freaking background noise was a little higher than normal, which is kind of weird. I don't even understand it myself, folks, to be honest with you, because sometimes, you know, I'll have it turned down, and apparently I guess I had it turned up a little bit, which explains a lot, like in episode 5, I believe. So I remember watching that and thinking, like, what the fuck? Why is it so loud?
Well done, my son. I hope you didn't peek. Remember, I will always be at the side of those who have found me. You can call me once per day with this, but I can't help against bosses. They're scary. Come find me again for another.
Okay, so we have the Jesus summon, and now we have Priest Maxie as a friend, and of course, oddly enough, Jesus as a friend on Facebook. Which, I mean, if you had Jesus on your Facebook, then, well, you've got it pretty good then. Alright, now... Oh, great, we got one of these fucking faggots again. Swear to God, these kids just do not go away. It's almost like I knocked them out, they took off, and they came back. That's what it looked like. Because they looked exactly like the same kids we fought before. Which I wouldn't honestly be surprised. I mean, that's typically what most games would do, is just like, you fight the same enemies. You know, in the same areas, of course. And bam, now he's pissed. So, well, it's better having him attack Butters than it is to have the freaking bow guy attacking Butters. Now, unfortunately, because he is pissed off, then other characters are still going to attack Butters no matter what, regardless. Because, well, that's just Butters' passive. Butters has the ability to basically piss everybody off, no matter what. Just because it's Butters. That's the joke. Yeah, it's kind of a fucked up joke, but honestly, in like the latest season, became so much of an asshole. I just didn't like him that much. And even though, you know, there are people that... I know a few people that thought that, you know, the newer season was pretty funny. I just didn't think it was really all that great. I mean, there was a few episodes that I could say that I did like, though, to be honest. But, I don't know, most of it I just didn't really care for. Oh, I fucked that up big time. Oh, fuck. I fuck everything up, to be honest. Okay, and swipe. And he's gone. Yeah, the good thing is, like, the game is pretty lenient with its attacks, meaning that I could easily just, you know, hit the square button early on, and I'd still probably be able to hit somebody with it, with like a full perfect attack. It's kind of weird, but I definitely like the idea of being a little bit more lenient, because this game's not really supposed to be that difficult. It's supposed to have you enjoy South Park as it is, which is just kind of like a laid-back, you know, let's make fun of everything possible, kind of, you know, tongue-in-cheek deal. Okay, dokie. Can we actually go inside here? No, not yet. Yeah, I guess that comes into play later. We need to go to Kenny's house. That's where we need to go next. But I wasn't even doing that, to be honest, this entire fucking time. Kenny's house, I believe, is... I think he's all the way on the bottom right. I believe so. And we might have to... I don't know. Like, I don't think we have to deal with any rats or anything, because I don't get why. Can I... Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, I already added her as a friend. There's a couple of these characters running around South Park that I don't exactly know if I have them as friends or not. That's still Jimmy's Garage. Can't go in there yet. We've gone this way. That person's gone, so I guess we've probably got her as a friend. Do we fight the homeless? Do we fight the homeless back here? Because I remember leaving them be that one time. Let's go find out. Wait, actually, what's this, to be honest? Oh, a cure potion. I'll take those. Okay, sweet. It's kind of cool how they actually tell you the value of how much you could get out of it if you did sell it, though, too. So that way, like, you know, whenever you're trying to multi-manage your money, I guess, and you could easily do that. Why the fuck did you now give me the summon? That's odd. Okay. I guess, you know what, we can probably just use one of the summons on these guys, because homeless people tend to be a little fucking rough. And you saw earlier, the first homeless fight I had, I think was like, what, one guy? He still was kind of a pain in the ass. So, you know what? Let's start off with Jesus. Let's do the rosary. Summons Jesus to purge enemies of their sins with a hail of holy gunfire, dealing kosher damage. Why the fuck do they do kosher? Okay, anyway, so this is what the summons are basically like. And yes, you wipe. It's basically a screen nuke, no matter what, unless it's on a boss fight. You can't use them in boss fights, unfortunately. And there goes Jesus. He just saved the day. He's a fucking badass, though. He comes down with like a fucking M16 or something like that, or M4. I don't know which one it is. Fuck, I don't really care. Regardless, he comes down here and he fucking wipes out these homeless people like nobody's business. I just wish he would take care of all the homeless people here. Okay, now let's go ahead and check around the area, see if that's everything, and I believe it is. So, we got that taken care of. We can't go get that. We can't get that just yet, unfortunately. I think we have to come back for that later. Let me check my upgrades real quick and see what I can get. So I just now leveled up, so yeah, we don't have a... Yeah, we can't upgrade that. Stun targets take additional damage. Restore a small amount of HP with each hit. Each swing of the bat now inflicts bleeding damage. Let's see. Oh, fuck me. What does Rochambeau give me on 2? Or 3, I should say. Project success now terrifies all nearby enemies, inflicting defense down. Well, that's pretty good. Your precision gonad kicks now also inflict gross out. The sound of squished balls now grosses out all of your enemies. Oh, I don't know. But I do like that defense down, though. I'll take the defense down for now. I'm probably not going to be able to get every ability upgraded to complete, but I will try to do the best I can to manage, to kind of, you know, manage a little bit better than I'm doing now. Well, I don't have all the abilities yet either, so it's typically like I have an upgrade, I gotta spend it on something. It becomes one of those kinds of games, really. Okay, now let's head all the way down here. Have we gone? No, we can't go into Kyle's house, that's right. Unfortunately not. Let's see. Well, okay, so there we go. I guess that was the kid I was talking about earlier. Whenever you actually hit the fucking snowman, he tells you he admires your awesomeness, I guess. Okay, so here we go. We're good. All right, there's a homeless group around here somewhere too, but this is Kenny's house right here. So let's go ahead and get that opened up. We should be able to go inside the garage now, but let's go take out this homeless dude real quick and get him out of the way. Kind of help out our quest. See, that's the thing that I kind of wanted more in this game, was more side quests that you do along the way, not just like, you know, you go here, do that. Holy shit, his defense is like at 40, guys. What the fuck? All right, you know what? I'm gonna do like one of those fucking gonad kicking. I'm gonna do some Rochambeau on his ass. Try to, you know, break down some of that defense. Ow, goddamn. You know, the game actually kind of froze for a second there. It almost looked like I fucked up. All right, let's do this. Okay. So this one is, okay, there, and bam, and bam. See, again, I don't know if you have to actually time that or not. I mean, I might have to take a look at that next time I do it. Okay, so he's still stunned, which is nice. Did he even get a defense down? No, he didn't. Not at all. That's weird. Or did I... What the fuck did I even do? I think I think, like, other enemies will get a defense down then. I am not doing shit for damage. Holy crap. This is ridiculous. Why the fuck am I not doing damage to him though? That's my question. Honestly, I have no idea. You know what? Let's just fucking keep the balls again. Rock, paper, and scissors. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I think it's one of those you have to time it before the thing, you know, gives way. So I guess you can't really technically fuck it up. Well, luckily for Butters, he kind of ignores armor and just goes straight through and kills the guy. So that's good for me. And that takes care of that homeless bastard. Now here's one of the... Oh, here's a chest. Up there, I think it's an Al Gore side mission dealy, too. Okay, nothing over here. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Now here's one of the Jimbo side quests, too. If you put down the bait, then you will bait out, like, whatever animal he wants you to kill. Now this one... This dog right here, this rabid junkyard dog, he's not going to be too difficult, but he does have the ability to gross us out, which, you know, comes in the, yeah, it comes in the idea of humping us pretty much. It's a little dirty little bastard is what it is. But he's, like I said again, he's not that hard to really take out. If anything, I'll just have Butters piss him off. Which is kind of an unfortunate passive too, because it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like, you kind of want, you know, you don't want the damage on you at the same time. Because, well, I mean, at the same time, you don't really want, you know, your partner to die necessarily either. Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, I got grossed out. That fucking sucks. And now I have to cure myself because I can't heal if I'm grossed out, which is unfortunate. And now let's go in for the nice swipe. Yeah, as you can see, like, he's starting to kind of give in. He's starting to be a little bit afraid now. That's good. Well, I mean, we are beating the shit out of a fucking dog here, mind you. Ah, damn! Hot diggity dog. Okay. You know, I'm gonna have Butters heal himself up, and then just in case, like, I actually did kill it. Which I didn't think I was going to, but I mean, it might have worked. You never know. Let's get that 40 HP up then, and just get a nice little hammer down here. About forgot what button it was about to hit X. I was like, fuck. Alright, so that takes care of that, and the rabbit dog is down. So that's the first of the Jimbo side quests we have to do. That is for later. Can't do anything about them. Moldy sausage. Ew. Alright, so now let's head on the side and talk to Kenny's mom real quick.
This isn't for me. This is for the nice people who are renting the guest house out in the back.
Okay, so now we have the McCormick garage key. Okay, fine. I will fucking talk to the nice people in the garage. But we can actually go back and talk to Kenny's mom and all them later. But right now, we have to go inside the garage and take care of business. We gotta go talk to these nice people that are making all the coffee for Tweek. Then after this, we can head back to Tweek's shop. And I think we can actually add his parents, too. Okay, you got the package, bitch? That's right, I got the envelope, motherfucker.
Hey, that's not the usual kid that picks up the package, huh? Oh, shit. It's a Kip!
Now, unfortunately, these people do not count as hobos, so killing them off will not actually, you know, go into, like, your side quest. But, you know what? Just so I can show off most of the summons, I'm going to go ahead and use Kimchi real quick, just to get these guys out of the way, because I hate fighting anything that looks homeless. Because these bastards are tough as fuck. And, you know, might as well just show off the summons while I have the chance. I want to save the best for last, too. I mean, I'm sure people probably think that, you know, fucking Jesus is probably the funniest one. I don't like Kimchi's one. It just, I don't know. It's not really that funny. It's pretty good. I mean, of course, it's a fucking summon. But at the same cost, I think Mr. Slade's is probably the funniest. But then again, it depends on your kind of humor, really, so. And I know a few people that, you know, typically don't really enjoy South Park. I've met a few people in my life, especially back in school, who didn't really enjoy South Park that much. I was like, why? They're like, well, I just don't like it. And it's like, oh, okay, it makes sense. So, okay, go grab the delivery. I mean, you know, go grab the delivery real quick and then we'll head out of here. Go grab this, turn off that. And before you leave, head up this ladder. It's kind of hard to see it, but you can shoot that down and head up the ladder. But yeah, some people just don't have, you know, that kind of humor, though, either. And it's weird, like, people that you think wouldn't have that kind of humor tend to. So now we have Kenny's Bloody Clubs. We got a new weapon. We got a new clothing. And we have, what, 3 side quests? Like, not completed, but we have 3 new parts of a side quest completed, which is nice. Let's leave and go talk to Kenny's mom real quick. Tell her that we got everything finished up. Or basically add her as a friend, because I know we added up Mr. McCormick. It's kind of weird, like, we don't really get to know their names either. And I know Kenny has, like, a sibling. Yeah, he's got a sister. But we never really see her, Karen. That's kind of weird. Oh, God, he actually calls you Princess Kenny. Okay, so this is Kenny's room back here. And here, yeah, of course, if you guys know Kenny, he's kind of a little bit of the horror kind of character. Pretty much. Let's see. That should be about it. There's some fucking rat poison. Oh my god. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so now that's the end of that area. Let's go talk to her real quick. Mrs. McCormick. And, well, then again, do we really know Mrs. Cartman's name? I mean, I don't remember if we ever know her name or not. So I know it's like Shelly and all them and oh, fuck. Gerald and I guess most of like the main line characters is what they'll use their first names for, but most of the time they just don't even really bother with it, which makes sense. It kind of saves us the trouble of having to learn everybody. Okay, so we need to go back to Tweek's coffee shop, but before well, actually, let's do that real quick. Let's go get Tweek real quick, and then we'll go get Token, because I want to save. Token's got a chimp Pokemon back there too, and I honestly actually forgot we had to get Token because I thought we might have got him already. No, we have him, and the last one we have to get is Craig. So yeah, Craig's the last kid we have to go get. But we have to do this entire... It's kind of, I think, part of the main mission. Like, no, wait. No, Craig's the one we have to free. Yeah, he's the one we have to save from the school. So he's going to come last no matter what we do. Alright, let's go talk to Tweek real quick. Let's talk to his mom. See if that does anything. I guess not.
You did it! You got the pickup! Oh, thanks, man. Dad, I finished my work. Can I go play?
Where's today's delivery?
Right here!
Yep, that's good shit. All right, Tweek, you can play for a little bit. But be home before dark or you'll be grounded. Grounded, like the fresh grinds of our all-organic Tweek blend, made with ingredients from local tweakers.
Thanks, kid. I gotta go get changed and then I'll meet you at the kingdom.
It's kind of funny because, like, we pretty much know what that is. But, I mean, of course, Tweek's dad knows what that is, too. But, I mean, like, can you imagine that? Like, people fucking, like, drinking this shit and actually becoming legit addicted to that? I don't know. That's kind of like the first time we ever really hear about that, to be honest. I think we have to buy some coffee first, because I think that's what she was saying. I wasn't really reading that, to be honest. So let's go ahead and buy some Speed Potion Ultra, just for the fuck of it. And now we get Mr. Tweek and Mrs. Tweek both as friends. And, of course, I think we have Tweek as a friend, too. And that should be it. Alright, so we get some homegrown emails. But yeah, like, this is the first time they ever actually explained what was inside Tweek's coffee. And, of course, what do you know? It's fucking basically meth. Or crack, or whatever they were using. Cocaine, or whatever. Alright, now, let's go. Actually, let's check something real quick. I want to see my inventory and see what we got new. Yes, equip that real quick. This is Kenny's Bloody Club. A weapon that stands by the redneck tradition of sticking some nails in something to make it deadly. Of course. Adds 10% damage on perfect attack. Oh, damn. And then we have, of course, the Friar Robes, which I'm going to equip because they're level 3. Yes, equip them. Made without regard for material wealth. Itchy. Increases max HP by 5. Stash of Cheesy Poofs heals 5 health each turn. Holy shit. That's awesome. The White Beater. Sometimes sleeves are unaffordable. Stash of Cheesy Poofs heals 5 health each turn. Same thing, but I'd rather just have the fucking bulky perk with it too. And we got Rosy Cheeks. Increases the frequency of spontaneous musical numbers. Coffin Glasses. Gothic eyewear for Poe readings. Oh my god. And Round Rim Shades. Blocks out the harsh light of coffee houses. What's that say? Disheveled wig? Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the couch. The Horse Lord braid must be cut off in defeat. Ew, nasty. Who fucking has that shit? Who knows? Gazunga's Gentleman's Magazine has seen heavy use. Oh, it's Alabama man. He can bowl, he can drink. He can drink some more. He can go home and beat his wife. BFF necklace has half of a symbol of everlasting friendship. That was between Cartman and Kenny, if anybody want to know. Bendo saw that. Saw most of this. I don't think we saw the NASCAR Members Club ID. No member too poor or too stupid. Period ring. The name Tammy Warner is engraved in the side. That was basically Kenny died that episode because he was. It's a long episode to explain, just like anything else. Same thing with the NASCAR one. Like, basically Cartman joined NASCAR so he can just kind of be an asshole about it. That's pretty much what happened. White trash in trouble VHS. Oh yeah, I'm white trash and I'm in trouble. This highly collectible VHS includes hours of police officers arresting white men with pixelated faces. Oh my god. And they drink fucking Pabst beer. Speed Potion Ultra. This rare blend raises attack and lets you attack again. Which we don't ever really use anyway, because that's just what we do. Okay, let's see. We got some new Friar Gloves. And now we can equip the Druid Gloves too, and the KKK. It is said when you wear these and press your palms together, you may speak directly to God. Okay, let's see. Which one's better, Druid or KKK? KKK, okay. Druid gives me gain defense up at start of combat. KKK ones give me 3 armor and 10% damage with two-handed weapons. Which currently I'm carrying a two-handed weapon as well, so that might work. You can actually change the colors too, so if you really wanted to make it, look different, you totally could. I mean, that's definitely kind of a cool little thing too, like if you didn't want to wear, that exact particular color. You know what, I actually kind of like that pinkish. That actually looks pretty nice. I don't know why, it just does. It kind of mixes it with the red a little bit. I like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get this unlocked. Don't know why I didn't do that before. I'm a retard. And let's try to get inside Token's house. And of course, Token happens to be rich. And he's got a fucking security guard next to him. Well, basically watching his house. So we gotta be a little bit careful.
If you try again, I will pepper spray you back to the Stone Age.
Alright, so apparently this fucking asshole wants to play ball. So we're gonna play ball. Now, go to your equipment. If you don't have it already, go get that gas mask. Equip said gas mask. And now try it out, douchebag.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's time to fight, bitch. Yep, that's how you start this sequence. I kind of wanted to show off both parts of what would happen. What a pickle. But, I mean, there was one part where I didn't actually show off anything at all from it, did I? I think I might have skipped some stuff, actually. I don't fucking remember. But I do remember my early recordings, I did end up skipping the first scene with Kenny when you give him the flower. I didn't show off that. But I'm pretty sure in this one I actually did show off that scene. Tase you senseless. Okay, so this guy's pretty easy. The gate security guard's not that hard to take down. And apparently my fucking, basic attacks are not doing shit to anybody anymore. So now I have to rely on my heavy attacks. And that takes care of him. Easy enough. And like Butter says, we usually win anyway. Okay, so we got the Billy Club of Smiting. You know what, let's try that out. I'm going to see what that would... What would this give me, actually? The final word in Authorita. On perfect attack, lowers target's defenses. That's pretty good, but it's a lower level and lower damage. And I don't accept that. That's a rule that I don't accept. So let's go get Token real quick. Open up his garage, because apparently, he leaves it unlocked. But, I mean, he is guarded by security, so it's not really a big deal. Remember, we have to come back here later. And look! He's even got a bass guitar in his fucking garage. Damn it, Cartman. All because I'm black doesn't mean I can play bass. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, god damn it! Barry Bonds bat. Someone has drawn an asterisk on it for some reason. Bass guitar. Some people are just naturally talented at bass guitar. Yeah. The Lion King DVD. Like a VHS for rich people. What the fuck? What? Okay, Token wig. Token signature flat top style. Now, if you're wondering why the fuck his name's Token, well, it's because he's the token black kid. That's pretty much the joke, guys. Oh yeah, we got like a bunch of shit new friends. We got 34 now. Let's see here. What did everybody say? Ooh. So I think we've seen all, yeah, we've seen all this. We've seen Jimbo's. We talked, yeah, we've seen him. And Kevin Stoley. Greetings, human. This is an incoming transmission from the USS Kevin. We're currently orbiting Earth and are prepared to provide photon torpedo support. Kevin out. Okay, seriously, Kevin, there are no fucking spaceships in Zarlon, okay? It's just humans and elves, and they don't have fucking phasers. They have swords and arrows. Forgive me, Admiral. My Vulcan half does not always prevent me from doing illogical things. You are a fucking retard, Kevin. Priest Maxie. I'm glad you found Christ, my son. Be ye ever vigilant, for he may be found in the unlikeliest of places in times of need. I found him in my chimney once. Skeeter, now that the rats are gone, the roaches are breeding unchecked. Guess we shouldn't have fucked with Mother Nature. Yeah, well, I guess so. Now, I don't know if you can actually go back and take care of those or not. I don't think that's a side quest, actually, because we already did everything we need to do. Gain 1 PP when healed. Dipped in holy water when no one was looking. The fire cap. I want to go back to my... What's my highest level thing right now, anyway? What was I wearing earlier, actually? Druid Clown? Crown? My bad, I can't fucking speak. No, I didn't put anything on, either. Adds 2 armor, reducing enemy attacks. Regen 2 PP each turn. When outdoors. Oh, okay, so, like, during battle, like, regen 2 PP, right? Like, if I'm outside. Okay, that makes sense to me. Before we talk to Token, let's shoot down the Chim Pokemon real quick. This is going to be Velociraptor. Okay, so we got that. And now let's go talk to Token real fast.
Yeah? Can I help you? What's this? Oh, the elves took the stick again? Hang on a second. Thank you for thy message, traveler. I shall make haste to Koopa Keep. Mom, can you drive me to Eric's house?
Okay, dokie. So now we have Token on our side, which is nice. We now have 35 friends and a new perk unlocked. And now we need to go back to Cartman's place and talk to him. Let's see what this fucking asshole's got to say now. That's right. Fuck you, bitch. You know your place now. So it's kind of odd that Token actually dressed up that quick, though. But, oh well. The thing is, I remember hearing somewhere that there was supposed to be DLC, or they were talking about making DLC, and Trey, I guess Matt and Trey said, no, fuck that. I think it was Trey that said that. But, yeah, they were talking about doing DLC and all this other shit and what have you. But they're like, you know what? No, we don't need no damn DLC. Let's just do what we can while we can. Okay, so before we head on too far, let's go ahead and check my new perks, because now I have 35 friends. I can actually get a new perk unlocked for me, and I need to fucking manage my shit better. You take greatly decreased damage when critically injured. Oh, I still have 2 perks left. What the fuck? Well, it didn't tell me. It's not like I knew that. Alright, you gain 2 PP when using a healing item. Inflict additional damage against and take less damage from enemies suffered from gross out. Your melee does more damage. Don't know why the hell I didn't put that on. And inflict more damage to stun targets. I want to see what it would give me if I unlock it. But I think we can actually get every single one of these. We might be able to, because, like, it's weird, because I can't unlock this just yet. So now we have a lot of good shit. Ooh, didn't mean to whistle like that. We still have more stuff we need to get. There's other stuff I still want to have. Honestly, I'd love to have all of them if I could. But, I don't know. There's some that I'd rather just, I can care less about. This one is one I want. A debuff phone would be nice. And maybe even all out of bubblegum would be nice, too. Alright, so you know what? Anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Actually, wait, have we come in here yet? Well, either way, I will see you all next time when we play some more South Park, The Stick of Truth, and we quite possibly continue on our merry way and actually get some shit finished. We got Esther. I can't really, I guess that's what her name was. Got some new shit. I'll go ahead and read about that real quick before we end off this. And then we will call that a deal. Off on War by News, Reporters, and Nerds. Alright, so take care, everybody.